Okay, I recently got a new cell phone, an LG G4, which apparently can take video in 4K. I don't know how compressed and how nasty the files are, but I figured I'd give it a go. And I also wanted to do a detail shot of these headphones that I've been using since like the past summer. I got a pair of Stax SR-507s and a SRM-1 Mark II Energizer for them on eBay, which is quite cool, pretty good find for really cheap, or for relatively cheap. Yeah, I haven't done a video in a while, so I'm probably a little bit out of practice. But get some music going, I guess. I'm going to use some pretty obscure stuff that at least YouTube won't know exists, so hopefully that should be fine. But yeah, so I just thought I'd do a detailed run, or detailed shot of these guys with manually focusing. For God's sake, come on. I was thinking of perhaps doing a review of these headphones, but not really sure if I'll have the time, or at least a more detailed overview. What I will say right now is they are spectacular. And when I was looking to purchase a while ago, I was trying to look at the various design elements, and it's sort of hard to find detailed shots of these guys, so I figured perhaps this would be a good chance to perhaps show other potential buyers what these things look like and what the build quality is like. Build quality, I've had no issues whatsoever. They seem to be quite well made. I would say better made than my Grados in some respects. These are some spectacular headphones, I'll say that once again. I think I said it once already. Sort of pull it off here. These have been running for about 3 months now. I've had them for probably about 3 months. I was very excited this summer. I've sort of been preparing to try to find myself a pair of electrostatic headphones for the past year and a half or so. I was very excited when I finally had a job again and I was able to buy something, so that was nice. The Energizer is another interesting story. I got it as is on eBay for around $300, which is about the regular price for the SRM-1, but as far as the Stax made amps, this one is one of the most highly touted ones of them. So it's got the Pro bias and the normal bias. This is the Mark II. The Mark I did not have the Pro bias as well, which is the 580 volts. It only had the 230 volts. I think it's 330 volts. Normal output, it only had 2 of those. So, but with this one you can run the newer headphones or the older ones back to the SR-1 or whatever the original 6-pin Stax headphones were. It's in very clean condition. The power button is cracked down the middle, but I got this from a guy in Southern California, and he took pretty good care of it. Very few dents. It was just dusty on the inside, and I just cleaned it out a little bit. It's very long, but it's relatively small. Like, there's my hand, so yeah, it's pretty small. And you just sort of push it back there and make the cable management all nice. So yeah, this is sort of my headphone setup for now. I'll tell you, I guess, really quick about the hardware I'm running. I use usually FooBar. My audio collection is a lot of different stuff, qualities and whatnot. This is a CD rip into FLAC, whatever. And I've got them running through a Sound Blaster ZXR, which is somewhere down in there. Take my word for it. Through some alright quality cables, because cables really don't matter, and into the amp and to the headphones. While I love these Grados a lot, these have been sort of relegated to regular listening on my head. Okay, apparently my phone claims that it overheats after 5 minutes if you're shooting with 4K, so I had to edit there, but these are the headphones I was using previously. I used the basically the default output for headphones from the Sound Blaster into these guys, and that is really fantastic. I will always love these Grados. I've just been using them for sort of mobile applications with the sort of 1/4" to 1/8" adapter. Since they're such efficient headphones, I think they're 28 ohms or something like that. They can be run with pretty much anything from a cell phone. They sound fantastic off this LG cell phone, and pretty much anything else. My laptop runs them just great. So I will always recommend Grados to anybody who needs a great sounding open headphone and doesn't mind a little bit of discomfort after about an hour. But yeah, that is the 4K detail shot of the Stax SR-507. Thinking about perhaps doing a review of these in the future, but I sort of enjoy listening to them so much that I don't really have time to make a lot of videos about them. So yeah, I don't know what else I'll be planning for my channel in the near future. I'm in my senior year of college, so I'm pretty busy. I don't really have time for much stuff, hobbies, just sort of video games when I can and music all the time. So I will maybe see you guys soon. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.